Hope everyone's having a great evening. I'm sure you have no idea that I'm streaming tonight, but I am coming at you. Let's set up the room for maximum effect. I'm running out of battery over here, so I need a little bit of love for my phone. Then I need to put my wallet down there. Then I need to take this and put it here. I've got so much to do when I start streaming. It's like a never-ending battle. Or is it a never-ending story? I don't know. Should do all this offline, but I decided to do it here. I may do another flight tonight out on the West Coast. I'm not 100% sure. I have to look at Sky Vector. Might be doing that with y'all. Just going to try to figure things out little by little. So before we go on, let me make sure I have certain things open. First thing is Twitch. Let's make sure we have sound on.
Create a paradox by going back and getting
Twitch over here.
Older timeline. We can definitely do that. So we're coming up on the dungeon here for the side quest, which has the red
We're
knight
not coming
boss,
up on any dungeon.
Special boss that can be
We're
hard to
going
deal
to
with,
our area.
even casually as well.
There we go. Gonna try to have some fun with this tonight. I'll see. Maybe we'll get it. Maybe we won't. I'll give it a try. And then I need stream alerts. So stream. Streamlabs. Yes. We've got a couple of follows over the last 24 hours. That's pretty cool. That's good. Wow, we have 2 viewers. I bet you it's nobody. It's either nobody or something notable about someone. I don't know. It's usually somebody or nobody. Let's see how that looks. Does it look good? I don't know. How does that look? Your list is coming up. It's Nightbot. Nightbot and Pappy Boynton? Pappy? Pappy, look. I did graphics. You're not nobody, you're somebody. Look, I did graphics. I put things up top. My Discord, Star Citizen. See, I did those things. I did another one too. I should show it to you. This one is going to be the one that I use for Ben's Day. Not Ben's Day, for my Star Citizen stuff. Alright, let me see. I can't keep on asking you to do everything. Because it, well, you could probably do better than I did, but because. Let's see how this one works. Okay. And I'm just going to put this one right in the middle so you can see it. That one has everything. See? Isn't that cool? And then, if I want to get daring, I have this one. Let's see, where is it? Bottom, SOG background. Then there's always this one. To frame it out. I don't know. Do you think they work? I know you could do better. Yes, I'm sure you can do better. But I think that will work. This will be for my state of the games from now on. I think that'll work. Yeah, it looks good. Right there. Alright, so let's turn this one off. Let's turn off that one. And we'll go to there. Good, we're now good. So I was thinking about going out to... I was thinking about doing something pattern work, but not sure. I might just do it in the stock Cessna. Let's see if we can pick a good livery. Oh, there's one. See, Pappy, you could download these, the base liveries, and you can paint them for me. Still no around the verse. They had a whole bunch of people there. And no, they had press all over the place today. So they might have been a little bit frazzled. Give them the old razzle dazzle. So we're going 124.8. This is 120.6. 124, 121.6. Okay, so this is KSBP San Luis. Okay. First one will be ATIS is 120.6. Notable Joe just started watching. Oh my lord. Joe, how are you? CT is 124.0 and ground control GC is 121.6. We're going to do some pattern work and try to get a Cat 3 tonight. I think that would be to my benefit. But, Pappy, what I was saying is that, I could send you templates of a plane and you can see what you can do. I'll do it. I'll see what it takes. I might want you to do something nice for my Cirrus. I might want you to put, like, Star Citizen markings on it. Nothing about SCAA, but maybe an Enabler's logo on the nose or something, you know? Something like that. I think that would be good. I'm going to send you a white of this one, and then I'll send you a white of my Cirrus. I think they will work. KSBP. San Luis Regional. We want to go to transient parking. Transient overnight. That's where we're going. Confirm whether everything else is good. Customize. We have to track real time. And we'll start the flight. Joe, how are you doing? Are you here, Joe? I know you're here, Joe. You are here. Sebilawika. Well, Joe was here. He just doesn't talk much. Can you guys hear me? I replaced my... I didn't replace. I placed my microphone in a different place because I want to get ready for another monitor over here because I think I'm going to need another monitor for streaming. That's going to make a lot of sense. Let's see how that looks. Does that look all right? Oh, that's in the way now. So we've got to move that like that. And I think we're good. Sounds perfect? Thank you. All right. So let's get that down. Let's get that down. Let's get the plugins and go to X camera and disable it. Okay. Let's go to Pilot Edge. Let's connect. November 739 November uniform.
Connected to Pilot Edge.
Uh-oh. We have to restart. We have to restart. I knew there was a reason. And here we go. Alright, that's no big deal. And we'll make that big. Make it big. There we go. We made it big. Resume last flight. All right, good. So I've got my Cirrus that I want to send, and that, and possibly the Twin Otter. If I could find a Twin Otter blank skin to send you, that would be great. You might have to read up on how to do it. Whoa, that was loud. Pilot Edge, connect. What's going on? All right, so it sounds like everything is good. Everything is kosher. Everything is rocking. Everything is rolling. Still don't hear Joe. Okay, we've got that going. So master on. Beacon on. Alright, master on, beacon on, mixture rich, fuel pump on, 1000, 2, 1000, 3, 1000, 4, 1000. And try to start it. Alright, that's good. Still don't see Joe. That's wild. I bet he's been texting me this whole time. I don't know. Let me see what she said over here. Let's lean this sucker out. Set appointment, Patty Shaw, next Wednesday at 10 a.m.
Okay, I set up your appointment for Wednesday. It's on your calendar for 10 a.m. Wednesday.
All right, got it. Alrighty, so right now we have to go to... I dropped my pen. Ah, damn it. We have to go to the ATIS, which is 126. We're going to put it into COM2. It's going to be 126. So it will be 126. Oh, it's already on. Okay. So all we have to do is just listen to COM2. Okay, we got Mike. San Luis Tower, Cessna 739, November uniform, requested mic check. Thank you. Good day. The game ain't streaming. Okay. The game ain't streaming. All right. What we can do if the game ain't streaming is we can go to game. There we go. Now it's a streaming. Okay. Next thing that we're going to do is going to go to ground control to Major Tom. Put your back beam on and turn your mid on. This is ground control to Major Tom. You really made the grade. 121.6. Alright, let's check and make sure everything is good. In the green. In the green. I'm using this aircraft for pattern work because I want to pass. Just want to run it up for a few seconds and figure out what I'm doing. Okay, 29001. Let's get that set in here. $29091. We're in. And then I need my chart, my San Luis Tower chart. Actually, I could do that over here. We'll get my chart over here. And we'll put this in the middle. That's pretty cool how he's doing that. Sounds like the owner online today. Hey, what's up? Nice to see you, Mick Madeira. Thank you so much for supporting me over the years. You are awesome. Okay. Okay, let's see. What am I going to do? I'm going to open Garmin Pilot. I am going to look for my charts. No, Pappy, don't tell me to crash and burn on the first one. That's not a good way to do it. Not a good thing. St. Louis Tower, Cessna 739, November uniform is at transient parking with information. Mike, request taxi to the active for pattern work in my Cat 3, 739, November uniform. One two 1.6. Thank you. Break a leg. Haha. See, Pappy, because you got me, I forgot to switch to ground. We'll just wait for our time to get in there. St. Louis ground, Cessna 739 November uniforms with you. 739 November uniform, taxi by Alpha to runway 29. Okay, I'm going to do my run up right here. All right, we're just waiting to go up and do our pattern work. November uniform holding short of runway 29. November uniform cleared for takeoff. Report downwind on each leg. 9 November uniform. St. Louis ground 9 November uniform. Can I please switch over to tower? November uniform switching over to tower. Hey, Nine November uniform reporting left downwind runway 29. 9 November uniform clear for the option. 9 November uniform will be doing 3 touch and goes. This one is not a very good pattern, but I'm a little nervous. Flying patterns in a sim, you don't... It's kind of tough. All right. I'm not going to do a full flap landing because I don't need to in this aircraft. You still have to make the calls, and sometimes they throw you for a loop. We're coming in perfect, 70 knots. This is picture perfect. Picture perfect. Call the ball. See you, Pappy. Don't tell me to crash and burn ever again. I'm gonna hit the ground running. Gotta get used to it. Gotta get used to it. Wave off, wave off. What do you tell me to wave off for? November uniform, left downwind, runway 29. November uniform, clear for the option. It's almost like I'm flying for real. Hey, Sterling. I'm in the stock Cessna 172. I figured it was important to show people how incredibly awesome this aircraft is. This is an amazing aircraft. Lamina Research really did a great job on this. Yeah, the SP. 70 knots, 1500 RPM. I'm really low. They send you this way because things get a little bit crazy on this side of the airport. It's not as flat. He's not at this airport. He's dealing with people from all different airports. We've got to do this better this time. And we're not adding too much. Okay, we're at 70 knots, 70 knots, 70 knots. I have the more realistic one too. I just wanted to show this. You have a hard time controlling it? I'll talk to you in a second about that. Maybe I'll take that out next. Nine November uniform, left downwind, runway 29. 9 November uniform, clear for the option. Yeah, if I was in a better aircraft to zoom, yeah, I would love to have a Mosquito. I think there is one in the forums that I can download and fly one night for you. It's not really that great, but it gets the job done. Flight Sim has to have a Mosquito that looks really nice. I'm going to do a couple more touch and goes. I didn't get this one right. Gotta do some more work on this pattern. I'll make them more square. Later. Alright, I'll send you the blanks. That one was kind of weak. Kind of weak. Ortho is pretty good. Are you saying that I look bad or you look bad? This is ortho here. No, it's not. I gotta load them in this area. Nine November uniform, left downwind, runway 29 for a full stop. 9 November uniform, cleared to land. So much harder in the sim than in real life. Coming in, Mufasa's here. Wow. I could use some of your music on, like, theme music for this. And we're coming in. My plan is to get off the runway at the first right. It's my plan. We're doing 60. We're in no way, shape, or form going to have an issue with this landing. Alright, so that was a quickie. A quickie flight. November uniform, clear runway 29, taxi to Trandian parking. Thank you very much. Remain on this frequency. Taxi to the Transient Parkway, 9 November uniform. Oh my god, that is so awesome. Version 1. Version 1. I didn't get into it until version 7. I was playing FSX or Flight Sim the whole time that I had PCs. And when I started working for Apple, they gave me a Mac and I didn't have a game to play on it. So I got X-Plane 7. We're going a little bit fast. All right, there we go. We have a pass. But I'm trying to figure out what's up with this thing. Let's go inside. Let's pull the loop. All right, we got everything. Let's turn this off. Let's turn this off. All right, we're shut down. All right, so that gives me Cat 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what Cat 4 is. Let's go in here. All right, so let's see what a Cat 4 takes. I'm so used to everything being on the left when I'm on the internet. That was totally stupid. So we're going to go to Pilot Edge. And we're going to go to Pilot Edge homepage. And we could actually see us pass over here. Watch. We go to the Pilot Center. And we look at P-Aware. P-Aware will show you all the aircraft that were just up. Mine will show up here in a little bit. Show us. So my flight will show up as soon as I cut out. So I have to actually leave the server for it to show up. So we are going to leave the server. Then I'll be able to get back in and do my Cat 4. Yeah, you can. You could design your own. In fact, Jazz Aero has designed many an aircraft. All right, where's my stuff? Call sign search. All right, there was stuff outside. So there it is. Let's see what this was. Carrier activity, clock minutes. All right, that's not bad. The players see whatever plane represent. They won't see your plane. They'll see something else. And it only makes sense because the objects have to be on your computer. And that's one of the fallbacks, one of the problems with this. All right, so I am probably going to do... I'll probably do an FSE flight now and quit the... and just leave off the network for a little bit. Let's fly something fun and move some people from A to B. I think that will be fun. So, new flight. Let's take the Twin Otter. I think I'm going to take... This is what I should send Pappy and see what he comes up with. If he could paint this up for me, that would be excellent. Look at my frame rate. 1316. 1304. I got frame rate up the nose. Up the wazoo. 951. Okay, so where are we going to go? Airliner, general aviation, twin engine. I don't know. We could take the Flylight. Start flight. This is probably going to be me trying to figure out how to start the Twin Otter for 10 minutes. Oh, we're going back to the same airport. We're going to have to move that. Let's see where we have a Twin Otter in the FSC universe. Flight Sim Economy. You know what? I've got a computer in front of me. I don't have to keep reaching over to the side. So we'll go to here. Go to FS Economy. We'll log in. And we'll try to find an airport with a Twin Otter. To have one Twin Otter nearby. Okay, ATL. We'll fly from ATL. Go. There's none. Let's go within 100 miles. Go. There's one. Let's go rentable. Go. This one is. Alright, so this one is rentable. How much is it renting? They want $800 an hour. Alright, folks, we're not flying. We are not flying the de Havilland. We're not. I don't have $800 an hour. I mean, it looks like I do, but there's no job here. Alright, let's see what other aircraft I have. Let's go for a Kodiak. Quest Kodiak, that's a good plane. PDK. The one I left there is still there. So I left that one there a while ago. It's still there. We could afford that. We will do that. And we will fly. We've been to MRN, and I think this is like the perfect aircraft for MRN. The Quest Kodiak can handle how many people? I think it could handle 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those are all supplies, so we don't want supplies. I don't want to fly the supply leg. Let's take people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it could handle 8. It'll tell us when we get to where we're going. So we'll add those selected assignments, go to my flight, and see what it says. We did not take a Piaggio. We took a Quest Kodiak. Then we go to my flight and we check it out. Sorry about this, guys. I might not be interacting with you. How about an Airbus? I don't own one. You have to own the aircraft to be able to take it. You have to have it. So you have to actually own the aircraft model to be able to fly it in the game. This is a different part of the game. This is FS Economy. So this is 9 passengers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So all I got to do is go back to them and get one more to go to... Oh, these are TOC. Cancel selected assignments. Let's go back and see if we can get any more MRNs. Let's see if that's enough. And my flight, aircraft, my flight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we got you again. Hold. Okay, we've got it. We are good to go. We are going to start a flight. Let's disconnect from the network. Let's go out to our place. So we're going to do it this way. We're going to take the Quest Kodiak, which is a nice aircraft. If you can find it. Right there, Kodiak. And I think I'm just going to take the red one tonight. No, I want to take the Quest Kodiak. Change location. KPDK. Customize. Let's say we're taking off from American Flight Training. No. We're going to take off from... Where's EPS? Atlantic, American Flyers, Claremont. EPS Aviation, confirm. Alright, we want a different aircraft. Main menu. Flight configuration. Request Kodiak. KPDK. Apps, that's good. Let's get rid of this local time sync shit. Let's go in the daytime. We'll go right around then, 1858. We'll take off at 1858. We'll be landing in the... Well, we can't land in the dark up there. We will come back to here. And we should be able to load something in just a little bit. All right, let's start the flight. So the Airbus is a great aircraft. But when you think about it, you're flying at 60,000, you know, not 60, but you're flying at 36,000 feet. You're in a jet, and essentially all you're doing is this the whole flight. And the Airbus could also land itself, so you're not needed. Essentially, you're a glorified computer tech on an Airbus. In a Quest Kodiak, you're more than that. You are more or less a... Let's see if I can...